Did we just go fucking... Did we just go fucking... Hold on. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. We just go straight across the board. Ew! Hold on. That's fine, right? That's fine. What if I make it really thick? You know? I wish there was more colors. I mean, I wish I could... Can I put it to the top? But can I put it over everything else? It is over everything, apart from the video. Or do I just go... Bloop? No, I can't do that. Honestly, I'm doing it. There's a big red line now through my thing. Sure. Okay. I think he gets patient syrup. What else do we need from the plague stuff? Oh my god. Dude, there's so much. There really is so much. Okay, so we've got the plague, which is supposedly black vein fever, right? That's supposedly what it might be. And then black vein fever. We've also got a tie-in with Humane Labs. Fuck me. Hey, no, we're not doing that. Black vein fever, Humane Labs. Then I'm gonna do this. Supposedly, we've got this Dr. Felix guy, right? That's working with Perry. Right? And he's supposed to be supposedly is like fucking helping Perry out with some shit. But we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure. But we know there's a connection here with Humane Labs. Cure. Dr. Felix. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do cures. Yeah. Right, so do this the other way around. We need to make cures. Okay. So the cures that we might have, though, thus far is the stuff with Dr. Felix. We know that Isaac carries cures in, like, little red vials. Right? We know that. Dr. Felix cures Humane Labs. We know there was an interception. Cures accepted. I don't know the date of that though. We don't know by who either. I haven't put any pictures up here yet. Do we have anything, like any kind of photos of the cure or anything? If I go into evidence and I go cure. No, that's not the one. Didn't they photograph the vial? Let's look for the plague tag. There you go. When did we get sick? That was like February? Yeah. A picture if you need it. Unfortunately, I gotta get it. I gotta get it either out of my own records or, you know what? I might have a photograph. Let me check my ShareX. Image history. No, let me just go for history. When did I meet with Pestilence? Because I probably would have done it then. 19486. So what am I doing? 22nd of February. 2nd. I've got the 21st. I've got the 21st of Feb, but that's it. Oh my god, my down arrow's stuck. Uh-oh. My down arrow key is stuck. Oh, it's good. Looking. Did I not take a photo of the cure that I had? I guess I didn't. That's not good. It's not just like listed as a cure in the evidence tab. Looking a little bit further back to when we first got the tape. Around here. I've got this image. Yeah. Get this one. Make sure this works first. Yeah, it does. The sewer map, but which we can do over here somewhere. Shrink it down a bit. Connect to this. I didn't hold on to it too long, that's true. Let me have a look. What was the cure book? Which actually I should probably put in. That was 7 fucking pages. I don't know whether we need that. Let me grab it. I'll grab at least 1 page. And I'll get a report number. The report number is 19568. So then we'll go here. This thing. What did I actually read? It said, if you can choose to believe or not, that's yours to decide. This is not a warning nor a lesson, just a truth wrapped in a story. And then it was about how the cure was not so much a cure. Oops. Okay. So this is report 168. Delivered to BCSO/PD. Yeah. Okay. So then there's like the question is like, fucking, is it really a cure? Okay, actually, I have to do colors as I go because this is kind of triggering me that this isn't like in color. Like this one, we can do like a blue, you know. Cures would do a nice little red background. We need some like not so crazy music going on in the background. Otherwise, I'll go crazy. Right, that's better on my eyes. So we got black vein fever. KKKKK. So then we got the cure stuff going on there. What else? I'm just gonna go through the fucking plague reports. Probably the best way for me to figure it all out. Oh, this was Dr. Keeger. Okay. What else have we missed about the plague that's not on this fucking board? Morning, Ajos. Hey, Weasley. There was the Wayne Freeman sewer event. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, we need to... This is literally a direct link between the Faceless... oh my god. Okay. Oh god. These fucking red strings are gonna go crazy, man. Now I need another one that's going directly here. Because this is a direct tie-in with the Faceless. Faceless and Pestilence. I want the thing red, but then I want the text white. There you go. Like a faceless stamp, but that might be a good shout, actually. Like, I could use this little image. Alright. That's a good shout. Dr. Keeger stamp. It's just a fucking guy in a coma in the hospital. Okay. Where are we? Where are we now? What is this Norman Bones book? Oh, yeah, we know about that. I don't think I ever saw this report. Maybe? Wait, what is this? Operation Skynode, hashtag EEEEE. HVT spotted already in Grapseed. Who is that? I didn't see this before. This was back in fucking February. Hold on. 273. 273. 5. I don't have a 5-3. I don't have that number. Has it shown up as like an unknown number anywhere? Not in the faceless subpoena. Operation Skynode, HVT already spotted already in Grapeseed. But we're gonna die. Oh, that was... Okay, so that was Brandon's phone. Which means Brandon was connected to Operation Skynet. Target spotted in Grapeseed. I wonder if that was... They were just talking about... Kiga. Wait, so this is... This is Wayne... Okay, this is Wayne's... How many fucking contacts does Shang have? Jesus. And then there was... So Idol got subpoenaed too. Interesting, yeah. And then this is Osvaldo's subpoena. I never looked at this. So Shang, Wayne, Brandon, Pestilence were all contacted. You know what's unfortunate? You've given me more straight answers about the plague than the marshals, and I'm deputy mayor. From Princess to Isaac Smith. I need to grab the exact time that this thing with Kiga happened there. I think it was an incident report with Brandon Valentino. If I remember. It was. It was this. It was this one. So it was the 13th. It was early morning on the 13th. Let me update my case border. But realistically, it was the 12th. So around that time, Isaac Smith had contact with Oshira, Shang, Osvaldo, and Oshira. Does this number mean anything to us? 273. Let's open it. Let's open it. Who was it with? 273? What are these images? Surely this would be fine. That's a dead deer in the city. Nice. This is. What's Brandon's number? Let's do it this way. No, we don't know that number. We don't know this number. That's Brandon. So someone text Brandon. Come to the lighthouse. I have not seen this. I hate how this is organized, to be honest. Because it's unreadable. Fuck J. Arps. Club rigs? What is a club rig? What is a club rig? Like one of these? I guess. Where's my shopping cart now? It's just music. There's nobody from the lumber furniture. I'm distracted, but it's worth it. Okay, no furniture here. Odin, the G.
How's it going?
Hey Odin, how are you, mate?
Yeah, right, yourself?
Hey, not too bad. I've got a question. Do you sell club rigs?
Club rigs, I can have a look, catalog.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I can shoot a text if you like.
Yeah, just let me know how much they are and stuff like that.
Yeah, too easy.
Thanks, Odin. I appreciate it, mate.
No worries.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I hate not being able to see who these people are. Something about being locked in the basement. If anyone else down there wants to visit her, the room is open. I like you being a cop, but you might get your wish of me not being a cop. Is this a Shira? What's this? Okay, hold on. We really need to get these records somewhere readable, please. What is this? Who is this? Who is he sending a picture of the fucking bunker to? To Benny? Is this Oshira? Wait, this is Aaron? Wait, what? Wait, what? You got 3 people sick, Brandon. Also, one of the guys was my friend. You might get your wish of me not being a cop sooner than you think. What the fuck? Please don't let my best friend die, Erin text. Sorry, not in the talking mood. Not until you sort this shit out. What the fuck? Intercepted by a ghost. Who said that? Alice Oman. Okay. I wonder who this number is. That one's really pissing me off. I remember something about the face of having another number. It's not on here. It's not on here. Don't seem to have anything along the lines of club rigs. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. He sold 10 club rigs at 17.5k a pop. Okay, hold on. Guys, maybe my red string's coming out here. Just maybe. What date was this? The 12th? Okay. Red string time. Wait, just wait for it. I need to open it. Wyatt Jones. Red string. Wyatt's got direct contact with the faces. A lot. 17 seconds, 20 seconds, 31 seconds. This is not good music. I apologize. I apologize to everybody. We're going back to this. 24. 56 seconds. 4th, 60 seconds. Need to speak with you about these furniture parts. Right? Which means Wyatt is on a list of suspects. Because what the fuck furniture parts was the faceless buying, man? And having this many calls. 12 calls? With the faces? Pretty sus, right? So Wyatt's on our list of suspects for potential Operation Dread Torrent, you know, fucking employees, suppliers, or whatever. And now we get evidence from another subpoena on the 12th of February of Wyatt selling to Brandon 10 club rigs that are 17.5k each. So there's a wholesale price of 215. But then I ask the furniture hub, and they don't know what a club rig is. I gotta check. Because my red string theory is like, fucking, what about if this is the guns? What we're gonna do is the one thing I could think is a club rig, right? Is the fucking, like the big pieces of shit. I don't know what they're called. Like the lighting. And they're like... They're big bastards. Like stage and studio? No. Oh! I found it. Bastard. Yeah, but what do these take? Bastard. Bastard. Okay, you know what? No, never mind. Theory... inconclusive. You know what? I'm all good, Odin. Don't stress. Don't need them now. Okay, anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. Okay, this Brandon subpoena, who did it? Who did it? Charlotte Spade? I would like all of these, please. I'd like all the raw files. If possible. Are there any raw files on here? I don't think so. Actually, the Osvaldo one seems pretty good. The other one's not so much. I feel like there's shit in here that I really should take a deep dive into. But that's not for right now. We'll do that another time. I'm staying on track. I'm staying on track. I'm going to go here. Reports. Plague. Plague. Okay. What was this one? Wait, this was Wait, this is Langbuddha? Langbuddha left a notebook. It consisted of the Plague Bearer's gift. Wasn't that the thing we just fucking saw? Yes. The final page is a warning to Petros. Careful, Ashira, you're a target of the other one. Just remember, in life, death comes swiftly and in many forms. Beware of the Dark Lord, a shadowy figure filled with power and rage. Oh! What the? With claims of turning into a crow? It's surely it's just a coincidence, right? Open the report. Officer Gray and Officer Theos climbed up the roof to the warehouse. No. Officer Gray watched the man walk a few feet behind an air vent, and then not even a second later, a black crow flew over the supermarket and passed over the house. Surely it's just a coincidence. Claims of turning into a crow. The cure lies within a few in the city. The real cure, find them. Beware of the faceless. They have much more power than many assume. Their plans bigger than any before. Trust no one. A storm is coming. And within that storm, a figure. Beware of him. And then this was from Lang Buddha? What? What does it even mean? What does it even mean? Okay, I mean, I guess I have to put this on here now. I guess I have to fucking put this on here now. Fuck, I haven't got an evidence thing up here. I'm wondering if the note was actually here or not. I'm just gonna take a photograph straight up. I'm just gonna grab the screenshot. Right, this is going on the border. I guess I'll put this like down here somewhere. Right? Oh fuck, that's not the copy. I need the image. There we go. And then there was like a oops. That. And this book, like a copy of this book was left with a warning to Ashira. Hello. Bye. Copy given to Oshira. Then I guess we've got to go and grab this stuff and put this up here because now this is fucking tied in. Triple dot this bitch. So this was like a Lang Buddha DNA on book. But then we've got to connect this with this. Turning into a crow. Because this guy fucking apparently turned into a crow. Possibly. Unconfirmed. I don't know. How do I ungroup? Ungroup. Get this guy on the fucking front cover. Oh. Back. We don't want the dear book part. Go away. Watching Edgar's Parole House. Is that how you spell watching? Okay. How the fuck does Lang Buddha tie into all this, man? Hey, hold on! Hold on, where's my notes? Where's my notes? Lang with a K? The ferryman. Hold on a second. That's what Edgar put in his book. You know what? Is Edgar around it? He's been around. No, he's not. Has he been around this morning? Oh, he was. Let me check. Edgar house arrest. Oh, he was? Okay. It's about 2 hours ago. Fuck. He's trying to be awake for Monday. It is Monday. What do you mean Monday? It is Monday. Okay. Monday doesn't start until you go to sleep. You are correct in that. You are correct. Wait. Wait. I had a bar. Oh yeah, I remember that. He had a bar license. He is on bail right now. Okay. Well, that's an interesting connection that I didn't expect to find. That Dark Lord, fucking Voldemort's coming to town. A storm is coming. Within that storm, a figure beware of him. I feel like I remember something about storms, but I can't remember where. I can't remember where. Beep beep bop beep bop. Dark with its pestilence. Do. Don't really need public stuff. Notebook found at Mission Road PD lobby. What's this one? Oh, this is just the cure? And it had Carmine's DNA on it. Okay. Observatory parking. Hey, Marshall's it. What is this? Wait, did Craig tow? Wait, did he? Did he tow Shira's bike? Craig Barrett pestilence stabbing. Oh, yeah, look at that. Not an hour later. Not even an hour later, dude. Stabbed. I wasn't around for that. Wonder how differently things would have gone if we were around to with the whole Oshira crash out. Dr. Jackie Legs investigation. Hmm. Oh, Jackie provided Idol with a diseased rat. Okay. He was discovered to be providing them information. Jackie was providing them with info? Let me know when you're around. I have information for you. Finley Milton, Callista Bell, Tessa Lamb, Santino Forte, Rusty Bumblebear, Perry Watson. Oh, shit. Has he ever charged it? Okay. That's not too important. I'm just trying to, like, jog my memory about what we got. Yeah, I don't really know what else we can put for the plague stuff right now. I'm trying to think. That's like important, you know? I mean, other than Isaac's fucking contacting everybody and writing things up. I'll think of something else. I don't want to get. I don't want to get fucking red string theory block. You know. What do I think? Red string theory. Norman information we need to put on here too. Like the. This is not enough space for Norman Bones. I tell you that. I'll tell you what. We need to move this. Need to move this. Norman's stuck. He's stuck. I think we're gonna have to pull. No, I don't want to pull Norman down that way. Let's move all of these. Oops. Over this way. Ugly, but it's fine. Right, so this ring, we know that this possibly belonged to Olivia Copper. Can't remember where we got that information, but I remember it. Then we'll say that Isaac fucking wants the ring pretty bad. And is it to like get rid of Norman? I can't remember if we know the exact reason why he wants it. Right, what else? I'm literally going through everything. I mean, we know that Edgar... Where is Edgar on here? Edgar? Where are you, buddy? You're on here somewhere, pal. I can't remember. I don't even know if Edgar has a spot. He probably does somewhere, but we're just going to do this. We're going to do like a little Edgar thing. Edgar is lost. Edgar is gone. What I'll do is if we ever have... we need wireless... we need wireless red lines, okay? So if we need to connect something wirelessly, we'll use this color in a little box, okay? That's what we'll do. Like, this is just a little stamp, okay? Scanner draw, yeah. Right, so we know that Edgar... We know that Edgar mentioned the one ring in the book. I'll say the Purgatory book. Right? Because he did the fucking black speech thing. Talking about the one ring. So I can't remember what the question was. I feel like it was something like... Oh, God, I can't remember what the question was, man. I feel like it was like, have you got any information that could be important to us or something, but I can't remember for the life of me. Then he mentioned Lang the ferryman. Where do I even connect that, dude? Where do I connect that? Lang the ferryman. Okay, we need the spot for Purgatory, guys. Fuck. Where do we put Purgatory? Let me move all these up a little bit. Where can I fit purgatory in here? 4 horsemen? No. I mean, we could do it down here, but it needs to be close to these two. But it needs to be in 3D. You're not wrong. Okay, we need something about purgatory. We do have infinite space. You're not wrong. We do have infinite space. Okay, we need somewhere, not the plague. Leave that. It needs to be like, let's put it down here somewhere. Put it down here. Let's move these like this. And let's do a nice little purgatory thing. Wi-Fi. Whoa, what was that? Okay, we're good. Okay, I need a box. We'll do one of these boxes because this needs to be an important one. Purgatory's kind of fucking center stage. Yeah. How do I center this? There you go. Give this a nice little background. Yeah. All right, Purgatory's guys. You're overwhelmed looking at this. I'm overwhelmed without this. Okay. Right. Okay. So then we need okay, people. We need like a list of people who have been to Purgatory that we know about. Let's say let's just call it, I don't know, visitors, right? The visitor book, right? So we need the visitors in Purgatory. People that we know about. Right, the people that we know about. Do a nice little box around this bitch. And we're pretty sure bin is Edgar. Hold on, I've got a full stop somewhere. Oh no, I don't. Edgar de Castillo. Right, move you over. Me, Richard Darker. Who else? I mean, we know fucking Norman. We don't need to put those people. Frederick White, question mark. Okay. Who else? I mean, we could put Flop. That was a long time ago. Recently, who do we know has been there? I mean, Edgar's like the main guy that's been there, and he's been there for a while. I don't know. That's my list right now. That's my list at the minute. We can expand in the future. Okay? But then we know Norman, obviously, that's his fucking bread and butter, right? Death's domain. What do we remember about Purgatory? That's important. Let's limit this box a little bit. Let's shrink it down a little bit. What do I remember about Purgatory? Well, I remember the fucking lighthouse. That was there. This is a weird thing to write out, but like fucking, I don't know. What should we call this? Things in Purgatory. Details. Okay. There was a big skeleton, and I think it was a bird. bird skeleton. I remember it had like a fucking beak. Bird skeleton was there. Love that guy. There was the fucking... It was an island. It was an island. There was a lighthouse. There was cages. There was cages on trees. There was a boat. There was a little rowboat. Fucking hell. Trying to remember what else was there. I think that was definitely graves. I remember graves. It was like fucking... I can't remember exactly what they were there. Okay. Isaac has some level of interaction here, but we don't know what. We don't know to what extent. Some level of... Okay. We don't know what. What else? Okay, then we've got... Okay, hold on. Then we've got to do... Okay, I'm just going to write... This is all I'm going to write. I'm going to write... Lang the Ferryman. That's all I'm going to write. And then we can connect it wirelessly, okay? But then this is going to connect to Lang Buddha. Okay? And it's also going to connect to Edgar. So get me the fucking Edgar stamp, please, sir. Thank you. One. You left out the important part, please. Hello? You know what it is? This isn't brought forward. No, it's still not capturing it. There we go. Edgar, and then we need a Lang. Okay. What does it mean? I'm gonna put written in Edgar's. And I can't remember what else was it. I mean, there was the Dark and Beric to bring him back, and then there was the Ask Yay. I remember that. Don't know why I've written this down. But I wrote down... You know what I think? I think after Benny, I went and spoke to Norman. And I think when we went to speak to Norman, for whatever reason, I wrote down Norman seemed exhausted. But I can't remember why I did that. No, that wasn't me. That must have been somebody else. I think that was when Benny went to visit Norman. He seemed exhausted, possibly ill. Then apparently... Oh, here we go. So Edgar was attacked by Norman